It'd be really good contention.
I think because Leffen is on that side and Armada's on that side, and Leffen since then has like gotten extremely good. We all see that.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, if you're doing USA versus the world, you got Javi, and Javi's pretty solid.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, even though Hax has got better and we have more people to choose from, I don't know. It'd probably go well for America.
We'll think about that some other time. Right now, we're thinking about PB&J putting the 6 blue lines on Moist, going with EX legs, something you don't see too often anymore. Probably thinking he was going to have a jab ender, but he's in the wrong game, and he got rocked for his efforts.
Just presses R. Falcon's a dangerous character.
Oh yeah.
For being a low tier.
Being a quote-unquote low tier.
Yeah.
Low tier in the sense of everybody loves him, everybody wants to see him win, but then he gets hit.
Yep.
Yeah, if you don't know, Falcon's actually one of the better characters in the game, but his recovery and his tech recovery game, if you will, 2 things that really hold him back. As long as you keep the momentum, you keep the offensive.
Yeah, you're in the good then.
Yeah, ain't nobody stopping.
That's when you get Falcons like Hax and stuff.
Hax, your Dark Range, your Silent Specters, S2Js.
S2J's so good.
Oh, yeah. Moist was looking for him to try to run straight at him. PB&J went over the top right there. Finally sent him off the other side to get his first stock and get on the board. But Moist still has a pretty good lead here, punishing the missed tech. Doesn't jump out after him, just tries to stay in front of him. Good weak knee. Oh, yeah, but that's something that you don't see I don't see enough from Fox. It's just a brave up tilt.
I like how Moist wave dashed back on that tech opportunity because PB&J has gone back to the stage every single time. Ooh.
Yeah, he was looking for the most electrifying move in Smash Entertainment. Couldn't find it. And I actually like that up air. As random as it looked to the naked eye, he was looking for him to full jump out of the corner. And if he didn't full jump out of the corner, he was readjusting himself. Nope. You better not run over here. I got one of these for you.
Moist is doing an excellent job with these jabs, just making PB&J rethink what he's doing.
And there was your favorite Captain Falcon move, the ever so elusive down tilt. Gets a grab, up throw, up there, closes out the second stock. And he's still holding on to a lead. My question is, how much are we going to get done before we go down? And it looks like 7% is all we're going to get.
We'll take it.
Better than nothing. I'm a huge fan of 1 over none.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I liked how when he threw the neutral air, he was just holding his space so he didn't move anywhere, pushed PB&J back just to start all of this. PB&J coming off the ledge again with the ledge attack. He's done quite a few of those.
Hits him with the stanky leg, too. That's probably like the best move in Smash, and nobody knows it.
The stank leg?
Yeah.
Okay. Why you say that?
If you've ever played Falcon Dittos, you know it's serious when someone starts using the stanky leg.
I'm a bad Falcon. I was. I mean, I can easily say I am, but I am, and I probably always will be. I don't know a whole lot about that.
I've been trying to co-main Falcon over the past like 3 months.
Okay.
And he's so hard.
Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty hard when somebody runs off and hits you with a shine turnaround back air to interrupt your up B. It's cruel life. Yo, he sat there and he waited on it, and we don't care. We went up again.
He should have went out there for that. I think Falcon should always go out because, as they say, that's the swag option.
Well, whether it's a good idea or not, I have noticed that Moist hasn't jumped out. He hasn't jumped off the stage yet. That's the furthest he's gone, about character length away. He doesn't go too deep, and I don't blame him because with his choices, he's the one who gets a point.
Yeah. And now he gets game 3 on his counter pick if it goes to game 3.
That's the big question right now.
Got some controller Johns. I love those. Like when somebody loses and they immediately go and like unplug and replug their controller in. That's the best.
You never know. Sometimes it is, especially if people aren't paying attention. They just pick their character. They don't see if their controller has a little bit of the unalignment when you start.
Yeah. I always reset my controller as soon as I sit down. I think that's just a good idea in general.
I don't think I actually did it too much. We're not worried about me, though. We're worried about Birdman. Turning around up to Kachi not teching, chasing you all the way to the top platform. But we can't get too much more after that.
I know some Falcons that actually prefer this matchup.
Really?
Maybe Moist does, yeah.
So
I know.
You know a bunch of suicidal Falcon players, eh?
Oh, yeah. I don't know, like nowadays, because Foxes are, if you play Fox, you probably know how to play Fox. Like once you reach a certain point, you know?
I get what you're saying. It's just, when you just take the comment at face value, it's pretty funny, but keep going. When you play a Fox, you know they know how to play Fox.
Yeah, and Falcons nowadays are like pretty used to lasers because you give someone 14 years to work around lasers, and I hope they can do it.
Fair enough. Good to let the illusion go around him and just went ahead and up aired him to the other side. But even that being said, this choice so far, this change so far is working out in PB&J's favor. Ooh, good tech.
Oh.
Staying alive, staying alive. I wish he would have went for the Florida special, the clink clack off the top, double shines. But we're just keeping control and we're okay with that. Let him come over the ledge so we can't get another one of those crazy techs for the reverse. Down smashing to close out the second stock. And hit him with a gangster laser to let him know we mean business. Straight from the streets.
Oh, I would have Falcon punched.
Would you have caught that though? That was actually a really tricky illusion because he was right by the ledge. And if you don't know that's coming, you're not prepared for it. If you do know, that looks like a really greedy illusion.
I would have let it rock. But good stuff by PB&J here. Maybe Moist doesn't like this matchup.
Possibly. Maybe it's a combination of the stage as well. Because,
yeah, the stage is pretty bad.
Yeah, PB&J is all in his grill, quite literally. Good to get around the wake-up attack. Try to turn around and throw a second up tilt. Couldn't catch the DI. Rising back here just to close that angle down. And some lasers to try to make a move. Till we got stomped on. Here we go. You don't want a tech? We're still coming at you. Good spot dodge to get away from it, though. Okay, trading with it down there. PB&J looking for a jump, can't find anything. Back here, again, just holding down the block. Not too much rolling away. Ooh! I think he was looking for a spot dodge. In my mind, if he was going to charge right there, I want to say he was looking for a spot dodge. Hey, guess who's here? The homie. Out on 4s, in on 9s. Evens on the left, odds on the rights.
Shout out to Mango.
Doesn't matter, though. PB&J got his one.
Where's he going? Dreamland? That's a lot of room for lasers. But I mean, I guess he didn't have much room there, and we see how that turned out.
Possibly. I would possibly think Dreamland.
Maybe Pokemon Stadium?
That was the other option that was crossing my mind.
I know some Falcons really like, Pokemon Stadium.
You were thinking some Falcons really like?
Battlefield, because that's where they practice a lot of movement.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure, I'm one of the 7 people in existence that ever didn't like Battlefield.
I think Battlefield's, really gimmicky, and I don't like that. Because of the ledge. But,
yeah.
But we got these lasers and F smashes.
Uh-huh. And we got spot dodges. We got plenty of spot dodges. One of the key focal points to attack on a Falcon is a spot dodge. It's not the greatest. It's not the worst, but not the greatest.
It's not a chic spot dodge.
Correct.
Going for reads, not reactions.
I don't know. I kind of thought they were reactions because he was throwing something to cover the tech, and then he was chasing it down. But
yeah,
apples, oranges, doesn't matter. We still got a 3-stock status. Good nair, just controlling the space. Lasers, trying to keep control. He walked with him, so he knew it was coming down.
Ooh, that was a nice wave dash into grab.
He is literally walking behind him. It's his shadow.
Whiffs to grab. Still in good position.
Oh, yeah. He was looking for him to tech in. Are we staying in his face for the fire formation? We are. You chasing him over the tree?
Got those wall jumps.
And what I want Moist to do is when we start going back into neutral, I want him to go into the pocket if he can make it. If he can safely make it. I don't want him to stay in this 3rd. Really, it's about this 8th of the stage. Yeah. Because all it's going to take is a solid back air and nair. Exactly like that. That's a little too greedy, though. That's a little too greedy. He had the right idea. But PB&J is like, well, if you want to come over here and hand me a stock, I guess I'll be nice and hand it back to you.
PB&J waiting for the full invincibility. Moist says, we don't need that. Oh, we got power shields.
Flexing on him. DD grab, staying with him. Baited out the wake-up attack. Couldn't really get anything from it, but heads up to know it's there. Okay, we're going to punish that lazy nair. A little too high on my shield for my taste. And here we go again. And Moist always gets like 1-2 good reads from his tech chase game, but at some point in time, I don't know if it's a question of in or out or left or right, but it seems like PB&J goes to the left, Moist looks right. Doesn't work out in his favor.
Sometimes that just happens when you play Falcon.
Oh, yeah. He was looking for a down tilt. He crouched for it. He couldn't get it out in time.
Oh! Barely gets hit by the get-up attack there. Good recovery, mixing it up.
He was looking for the American down there. Couldn't find it. That's what I call it. The Captain Falcon ledge hop waveland, I call that American.
Oh.
The down angle forward tilt. Oh, yeah.
So good, so good.
Yo, last stock. Okay.
I like how they're not waiting it out on different sides of the cliff.
I'd be kind of disappointed if Moist if he actually fell all the way back. I'm okay with him sitting right here because he's got a good position when the stage transition. I'm okay with him taking a stab at it as long as he doesn't get shoved down into the foxhole. But I just did not want him to go over the rock. That's a no-no in my eyes. PB&J doing what he needs to, just patiently waiting, keeping him in check, keeping him honest, making sure he can't sneak anything in. And there we go. Caught a second one. Missed the wave dash. Oh, he's too slow on it. He saw it. He saw it. PB&J is going to kill him for it. Caught the spot dodge. But he couldn't. He ran into his run animation, so he couldn't dash dance around and catch that roll. We're still on top, though. Back air. Trying to throw some lasers to make him jump. We got that. Okay.
Oh. Games from Moist.
Oh, yeah. Well played. Went all the way down to the final stock, but it's kind of hard to hold on.
Yeah.
He was living, though.
Iori and PB&J. I like the venue.